I have no idea if any of this is going to turn out. I have no idea. The lighting. I don't even know anymore. My name is Hawk, and this is not my shop. My shop is nowhere near this echoey. Yeah, this is a bigger house. It's been a week. It has been a week. Let's sit down and have a chat real quick. So the reason we are in my unfinished addition is because my garage is 26 degrees. That's Fahrenheit. My mini split's not hooked up. All the wires are onto it. I just need the final connections. And it's above my pay grade. I'm not that good. And it's Thanksgiving week, so no one is available. My furnace died on Monday. Shouldn't have been a problem because we have all these mini splits in the new house. New house. Same house. We just added a couple of rooms. With no furnace and no heat. It's been a little cold. I have a kerosene heater. We've been using that, but I can only use that if I can attend it. I don't leave it overnight. Luckily my house is insulated pretty okay. But that's not why we're here. Let's talk about why we're here. So it's going to be a little different than normal, clearly. I've been having a hard time doing things lately. Just lack of motivation, primarily with my channel. So, in an attempt to revive it, I'm going to make a Phoenix Down from Final Fantasy VII, the remake. I'm going to cast it in zinc. We're going to do some nice feather work. It'll be fantastic. So to that end, we're going to make a sand mold. It's not very well lit in here. I mean, it looks fantastic for you guys. It's a little dark for me. A little parting compound on everything. I am using Teton part. I am using fresh Petrobond for this. I'm just sifting it. The facing sand. The facing is just the first part of the sand that touches the model. And I want nice new stuff for that. And then we'll use the old pre-used stuff for the rest. This is exactly how I've done my other molds, by the way. None of this is new. But since my garage was so cold, we'll put sand on some cookie trays and put it in the oven for a little bit. I normally use these cast iron ones, but this mold's a little too big, so I have to use one of my wooden ones that has seen better days. You've seen me make molds before. I have lots of videos. I'll put some, I don't know, I'll put a couple of links at the end. Now we get to see if my house electric handles my melter here. Now we let it go. Got a couple of molds set up. As soon as this is ready to melt, we'll pour. Let's see what we got. All the vents seem to have poured, so I'm hopeful for those. Let's see. Hey, that looks like it may have worked. Neat. Looks like I have minimal flashing. Nice. I'm gonna go dunk this in water. I'll be right back. You know, before we do that, let's open these up, because I am a little too curious. My weird little key seems to have seriously filled in. And then last, that doesn't tell me anything. He has lots and lots of pitting, but you know, it's for Dante's jacket, so might not be the worst thing in the world anyway. Now let's go put this stuff in water. So this turned out fantastic. I am super happy with it. Just had my phone. I'll be right back. All right. So I absolutely love how this turned out, especially compared to the reference. Looks great. Let's give you a good view here. So let's see if we can get you to focus on the two of them. Not bad. Not perfect, but not bad. Just needs some plumage. And I have, this video is full of crinkly noises. Gives you kind of an idea of what I'm going for, right? So all I need to do is shape these to look more like this. You cannot see what I'm doing. So I'm going to bring you in, angle you down a little bit so you can see exactly what I'm doing. I have my reference up. I'm just trying to make these feathers look like the reference. If I can keep my reference up. So I like how this is turning out. I like these side wings. This front one I'm not happy with. So I may start again. I bought a lot of them so I can just keep trying things. Like, that's about it. I'm going to bind these up with some floral tape. or some floral wire. No, I have string. We'll just bind them up with some string. We'll pick that up in a second. I just bound everything together. It's just some yarn that I've wrapped around. But this, right here, there you go, gets a hole drilled in so this entire plumage can be tucked in. This is slightly terrifying. It's not going to be a very deep hole, but you know, that's where we're at. Luckily it's zinc, and zinc drill's fantastic. So I'm just going to carefully drill a hole. I should put it in the vise. I'm not gonna. That's my hand. I'm gonna go put this in the vise. So in the end, that's what we got. I am super happy with it. You can't see any of that. Let's move over to the door so I get at least some kind of a backdrop. That's this one. That really darkens me up. Well, there we go, there we go, there we go. So, this is what we get in the end, right? This is beautiful. I absolutely love this thing. The source material has fuchsias all over it. I like just the yellow. I really do. I think that looks fantastic. But that's it. Just took some feathers, cut them to shape, bent them how I wanted them, cast a metal thing. It's a phoenix down. Hopefully, it'll get me back in the mood to make more things. I was thinking about hitting it with I have my metal cast in here, the colored clear. I really like just the gold of that. And I want to keep it simple. So, thanks for making it to the end. It's been a while since I've done a video, so outros are always weird. Intros and outros, probably the thing I spend the most time thinking about. Actual projects, that's easy. But this is my thing, this is what I do. I make costumes and props. I do home improvement, but that's new, and that's only going to be for hopefully a couple more weeks. It's only been 3 years, but if you want to stick around, I'd really appreciate it. I do have members only content on my channel. It's more behind the scenes kind of stuff. Just thought I'd throw that out there. If you wanted to join, we'd appreciate having you. Again, thanks for making it to the end, and hope to see you next time.